Hey there guys, it's Got HD here. There's another, I think it's episode 9 of Rooting from McCleary. So let's get started. You can see there's lots of players that did sell. So start with Fred. I sold for 17,000 and I put him there from 18 to 17,000, which is pretty good. So I bought two budget Valeras, put one to 20,000 and one to 19,000, and they both sold. One sold for 20,000, the other sold for 19,000. Austin, who I was bought for like 25 to 28,000, I can't remember, sold for 31,000. And I'm gonna show you how I bought this card in the next part of the episode. Sold Sanchez for 10,000, bought it in the CAM, which corresponds to his formation, and it makes his pricing go much higher. Stearman, someone wants to put a contract on him. I bought him without a contract. I was very scared if he didn't sell. But I took a risk. He sold 1,500. Someone put a contract on him, and it was great. Fabian, who I bought for in the CM, didn't correspond with his formation, but sold him for 10,000, and it was great. And here's another Gomez. I think someone changed his formation, but I sold him for 10,000. Bought it for quite cheap, and it's another good sell. And you can see Tony Cruz didn't sell. Orlich, Fletcher, nor did Zidane. Moraes, I bought for very cheap, so should sell. And Morrison. And I also sold Wayne Bridge, so don't worry, I did sell Wayne Bridge for 1,500. So this is going to be the end of the first part. I'll be back showing you the players I bought. It's actually a 3-part episode. See the players that I sold before, when I buy new players, then I'm going to sell them and show you how they sold. So I'll be back in a sec. Hey there guys, I am back, and as you can see I bought many players here, so let's get started. I bought Nene for 40k, and he's the full position left mid, and someone changed to left wing. I put 4-3-2-1 on him, and it puts his height much higher, sorry. So I'm going to try to sell him for 47,000. Buy it now. I keep doing this, it's very annoying. 47,000, buy it now because he looks very desirable, and I used him. He wasn't the best, but who cares? Tony Cruz says here he did not sell, so I always put the start price I put him up for. Sorry for the pool. Start price I put him up for. I put him 1,000 lower to make it 27,000. Same with Olich. I'm gonna put him down 1,000 for 25,000. Next player is Luke De Jong in the 4-4-2, which is a good formation. So I'm gonna pay him. I'm gonna try to sell him for 19,000. There we go, 19,000. One day. Barkowski, I have traded with him before, and I'm gonna try to sell him for 24,000. And he's good to trade with because he's quite quick, and he's good with shooting. But yeah, he's shooting. So I'm gonna put Fletcher down 1,000 as well. See if we can sell him. Zidane as well, 1,000. Always put players down 1,000 in itself first time. Out the door, the full position striker, from striker to the forward to the centre forward to CAM is a lot of money. So I'm gonna put him up for 25. Buy it now. Which it just corresponds with formation, but he might not sell, to be honest. And Button, he's a bronze in the form 4-1-2-1-2, so I'm gonna try to sell him for 10k. He's very rubbish, to be honest, in form. Don't buy him, he's not at best. Luke Young, I bought him for 700. I'm gonna try to sell him for 1,000, 2,000. In fact, 2,000. That could be my lucky day. Danny Graham, 4-4-2, put it for 1,500. I'm gonna try to sell him for 3,000 because I'm gonna sell him for 3,000 just because it's in a 4-4-2. And 4-4-2s are very expensive. Milias, these are just the quick ones with like 5,000 coins. Milias, both for 5,500. Couldn't try to sell them for 1,000 coins. And he's a Marias, again, put 1,000 down. He's in CACM, so he should sell very quickly. Steve Bravo, put him for 5,000. I'm gonna try to sell him for 10k. Buy it now. The reason I put 10k, not like 15k, because he's in a 3-4-2-1, which isn't the best. Higginbottom all for 550 coins. Got to trust him for 1,500 because the reason 4-4-1-1 he isn't the fastest, but he's pretty good. Fetfi, I see his 5-star skills, put him for 7,000. I'm gonna transfer him for 12k. Sorry, he is 5-star skills and he's CAM. So full position is a CAM, and CM corresponds with 4-3-2, 4-3-1-2, which is good. As you can see, Morrison got to put to 1,500 this time, but he's in a 4-4-2, so you should sell. And here, last buy, Perch, James Perch, bought him for 250. He's in a 4-3-2-1, which is very desirable. So I'm gonna try and sell him for 900 coins. And yeah, this is the end of another part of it. This is gonna be a free part, and it is gonna be a free part. So when the plays sell, I'll come back and I'll show you how much they sold. Hey there guys, I am back, and as you can see, lots of players have sold, so let's get straight into it. And so yep, I sold Nene for 47,000, bought it for 40,000. I knew I was gonna sell him because he was in the left wing and it corresponds to his formation. Next one is Ivica Olic. I sold him for 25,000. Had to put him up. I put him down from 26,000 to 25,000, and I actually sold him, which is very good. Here's Luke De Jong, and I sold him for 19,000. Another good player. He's quite good. His pace might not look good, but shooting, passing, and especially his heading, even at 72, is very good. Sold him for 19,000 as well. Fletcher sold him for 24,000 in a 4-1-2-2. Someone must have converted him from striker to CAM, from striker to CF to CAM, which is cost a lot. So I bought him and I sold him for 24,000. Same with Mohamed Zidane. Same principle, Fletcher, and I bought him and I sold him for 18,000, which is a good deal. Button, bought for 7,000, got in a 4-1-2-1-2, and I sold him for 10,000, which is another good sale. Luke Young, I sold for 2,000. I was very weird if he would sell, but he actually did sell, so that is good. Danny Graham, also with this one, I thought I never gonna sell him, but since we're in a 4-4-2, I have 50% chance he would sell, and he sold for 3,000, which is another good sell. Nedad Milias, is it? Nedad Milias, I sold for 1,000. Doesn't look the best. I haven't actually used him, but sold him for 1,000, which is another great sell. Higginbottom, I sold for 1,500. All I can say is I could have sold him for 2,000, but I didn't think it was sold for 2,000, so I put him for 1,500 and I sold him. And as you can see here, Morrison is like a keeper, so Morrison must have discarded him, but I bought him. I can't remember how much I bought him, but I sold him for 1,500. I can see there's no contract there, so someone must have discarded him. And James Perch, I bought in a 4-3-2-1, sold for 900 coins, and someone must have wanted him, so it was a good sell. And as you can see here, Cruz again didn't sell, nor did Cuba, nor did Altidore, nor did Marias, nor did Bravo, nor did Facilis. So these three players I think will sell very comfortably. The three informs hopefully to sell. I got 146,000. And I'm actually going to give you a little tip. Now, this is what I do to find gold players. I put 900 start price, 9,000 start price, sorry, and not 25,000, 50,000, buying it now. And I just do in general research, and as you can see, lots of informed players come out like Thiago Neves, Berbatov, Stefan Keebling, Fletcher. What Fletcher? Very weird start price. I didn't have even do that. Thiago Neves again. So there are lots of players you could find, and you can see here there's a Jovetic. So the way to do this, all you do is search, and if I could give you a good example, let's start with this. Javi Martinez, add to watch list. All I do, I reset it, gold, I go all the way down to Spain. Where are you, Spain? Spain, go down to La Liga, or Liga BBVA. Athletic Bilbao centre back, and I put 9,000 because I don't wanna find all the shiny ones, but his default position is CDM. But I don't want to find Ambruita, I think his name is. So I put him up for that. Put 25,000. And as you see, there's lots of Martinez, and that will not be a good deal because there's one for 21,000, and my one, as you can hear, it's actually ended, ended, and it's didn't sell for 26. So I remove it from watch list, and I'll try to find one for a little bit under for like 20,000. And I can see here there's none, so I would actually try and buy the one for 20,000. Yep, I would buy the one for 20,000 and make a good little profit. So this is Gossip HD. This is another episode to rotate for McCleary. Give a like, give a subscribe, and I'm out.